Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back, you know what I'm saying, for another episode of the Already Canceled Social Club. Thank you for tapping in.
Man, give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. Help bump us up in that algorithm.
Welcome. What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's your man's No Brains. I'm your host. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. As we take off on another episode, you know what I'm saying, of the Already Canceled Social Club. We're going to tap in today, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to kick everything off, you know what I'm saying, but in a minute.
First, like we always do, this segment of the show, sponsored by Swag 9. We back at you again, a little more of this kosher kush. Yeah, it's amazing. We're going to light this up. We're going to review some clips. Tonight, we got Top G himself, Andrew Tate. We're going to break down some messages and shit. And then we're going to go into The Godfather. And then we got a fresh and fit clip, I believe. So all the links to that is going to be in the channel down below. And we'll be able to break that down. Kush got my man Brains on one right now. I'm your co-host, Zagu Brown. Let's get into this shit.
When a man gets up at 4 a.m. to go carry garbage to earn a good wage, he ain't thinking, I'm going to do this so I can oppress that bitch. She's broke. He's doing it thinking so I can provide for my family, so my woman can stay at home and raise my kids and have nice nails while I'm out here carrying trash. You go to a coal mine, those dudes are not down there thinking about oppressing women. They're down there thinking about providing for women. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that there's not bad apples, but in general, us men are prepared to take on more bullshit to protect you than you would possibly believe. And in the modern world, they've spun that. Feminism spun that. Men make all the money. You women need more money because men make the money and men are in charge and men have the good jobs. Men are out here giving up their life for you chicks. Oh, yeah. They're giving up their life for you. And feminism prevents you respecting it.
Man, go ahead, break it down, bro.
My guy Top G, he never fails to give me some good content. You know what I'm saying? And I like to salute him. You know what I'm saying? Because like he says, you know what I'm saying? Men are out here slaying the world for women, for their families. And we don't get the respect or the credit that we deserve.
Just that alone should slighten the men ain't shit and the ability to just to get the normal decency and shit. You know, the normal decency that you're supposed to give everybody. Why it's so hard to give a man that nowadays? Modern woman can't even give a man that. So that's the basis of where you can even begin the conversation or start anywhere. But yeah, so, but I just think that was something good. Get out there, not only to the manosphere, because I know we do have a few females that are actually watching the show. A few ladies, a few women are actually watching the show, and they actually do support. So appreciate you. And we about to have some guests starting soon. So tap in with that too. And we're going back into the next clip.
Women over 35 are too hard. You're too demanding.
Damn.
You require too much. You expect too much. You give too little. And men don't want to deal with that. You know how many times I talk to men and they're like, I went out with a woman who was 37 years old and I felt like I was being interrogated. Then I went out with a woman.
Hold up. Interrogated. That's some real shit, bro.
Gazpacho, you know what I'm saying?
For
you
real.
Know what I'm saying?
Like,
Gestapo.
We can't even have a good time because she's so focused on, I mean, not the basic questions, because you're supposed to smooth those in through conversation, but it's all about like what you do, who you live with, how you do. I don't know you, man. You don't know me.
Interrogating questions.
It's how you do it. It's not
probing questions.
What
you
say it. It's like how you ask them too. You feel me? It's a way to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get everything you need if you just know how to do what the fuck you're doing.
You know how many times I talk to men and they're like, I went out with a woman who was 37 years old and I felt like I was being interrogated. Then I went out with a woman who's 26 and we had fun. Ladies, whether you like it or not, you're not fun. You're too hard. Older women are too hard. And see, what you hear a lot of older women say is, I do that because my standards. Y'all want to get out here with these younger girls because they want you for your money. Well, you want us for our money too.
Facts.
So older women want you for your money, younger women want you for your money. All women want you for your money.
Message.
They all want you for your money, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the way I look at it is like this, you know.
But you know what though?
I'd rather have fun with my money than to be interrogated with my money.
I don't really blame them so much on that. It's just delusion. They'll sit there and tell you what they want and expect in a man, but then when you bring it back up and just say, this is what you want in a man, so it's okay, but this is what I want in a woman.
In a woman. I was just about to say, what about what I want in a woman?
That's never okay. So we just got to start finding that balance in between. Because, like, again, in order to have a modern relationship between two normal people, there's going to have to be way more respect from the woman's side. And not even like once you get with a man, oh, if he know how to handle me, then I'm going to be, I'll start being submissive. And
Women, these days, modern women don't respect a respectful man. They want the disrespectful man. They want the nigga, you know what I'm saying? They want the upside their head type nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't respect a respectful man. Because when you show them respect, they walk all over you. You know what I'm saying? They feel it, that's licensed now for them to disrespect you even more. You know what I'm saying? Now they're going to take it to a public forum and disrespect you.
Right. That's some cold-blooded shit, too.
You feel me?
All right, so let me see. We're going to go into this fresh and fit clip right here. Let's get into that.
It ain't like, so what?
On a human level, we are
So
equal.
what?
Yeah,
Like how?
here's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. Like
That
how
does not
does
mean
that make you different? Like,
It
I don't
makes
get
us
it.
extremely different.
How?
The fact that I have a penis and you have a vagina, that's
How?
for one. That makes us very different because
How?
we view the world differently. We have different biological urges. We have different biological strategies. And if anything, our biological strategies compete with one another. They're adversarial. So, because like men want to have sex with as many girls as possible, women want to have sex with the best guy possible. We're very different. Why are you shaking your head?
Yeah, no.
Do you want to run around and have sex with a bunch of dudes?
Who said that?
Do you?
That's literally what I just stated. Do you want to have sex with a bunch of dudes?
Nobody. Okay, but okay.
Please answer the question, yes or no. Do you want to have sex with a bunch of dudes?
Yes or
If
no?
I feel like it, maybe. I don't feel
Do
like
it.
it. No, sir. No.
Listen,
no. I
no,
don't
right?
feel like
You want to
it.
find
No.
the best
No
guy
woman
and
wants that.
settle down eventually and
Maybe.
have a family, right?
Maybe, yeah.
At some point.
At some point.
You want to have sex with one guy and have kids with him.
At some point.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. A man, though, wants to have sex with as many women as possible. So we're very different. That's what I mean. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. All right,
No, I do
listen.
understand what you're saying, but how does that make you like?
That makes us not equal.
That makes us not equal.
All right.
I think we're
Yeah,
equal.
go ahead.
Because you're looking at it like men and women are equal. I'm not saying that one person is better than the other. Okay, I'm just saying that we're different.
Because-
I'm just saying we're very different. We're better at different things.
That's
It just so happens the things that build the world, men are better at.
I guess.
I mean, that's a fact.
The chair you're
The
sitting
thing
in,
is this.
the table.
95% of inventions were made by men. Women don't build society, men do.
Superiority as
Chair,
That's a
the
fact.
table,
Women
the light,
weren't
the
even
power.
allowed.
Women what?
to There's anything.
Okay, women are allowed now. Why are they still not involved in engineering,
Building.
math?
Nigga said, building. Facts.
You know, like, I want to see the first female inventor that invents something that transforms life as we know it into the next century, like Steve Jobs did with the iPhone, or Elon Musk with SpaceX and Tesla. You know, where are those females at making those contributions to history, to life, society, and all of that? If it's Madam C.J. Walker, if it's only gonna be Madam C.J. Walker with the hair perm, you know what I'm saying, kit or whatnot, as the greatest contribution to society from female inventors, I don't know. And I'm not saying that there aren't no brilliant female minds out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that at all.
No, I get
because I know what contributions those brilliant female minds made to society, to different endeavors in life or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, that bettered humanity. So I'm not disputing or taking nothing away from those individuals or those women.
At the end of the day, we've civilized society to the point that you don't need us in that sense.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. You could walk down the street
That's what it was done
without
for.
being harassed,
Like Tate was
accosted.
saying in the first clip. That's why men work hard. You feel me? They do these things to make the world a better place for women. But if you let the story be told by the media and by most women, they'll let you know that they feel like men aren't really protectors and they're not here to protect them, and we don't have their best interest in mind. When anybody that I know would disagree with that. Any man that I know would risk their life normally for a random woman to step in. Because when you step into a situation just to help or just to calm down a situation, your life is on the line.
On the line. You're right.
So most men I know would even do that for random women, even though I know like I hear a lot of people saying, because even me, I'm to the point to where I might be one of them mind my business ass niggas now though, like real shit.
No. On some real life shit. We got a homie. We got a close personal friend that lost his life. God bless, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Quest. You know what I'm saying? My man's went to the Navy, came back home, and not even a week, 2 weeks from what I know, you know what I'm saying? I might be wrong how long he been back from the Navy, but he saw an altercation with a couple, and he tried to intervene on behalf of the female who he thought was in distress. And he lost his life on that, you know? He lost his life on that, you know? So you can't tell me about a man, whether a man is willing to put his life on the line for a woman, because that's...
Quick example, I'm gonna just do this real quick and then we can move on. NBA reporter that works for ESPN, she's the lead reporter on NBA Today. An NBA player lost his life defending a woman in a domestic argument. It was his wife's friend, and so he went to, try to just, calm things down. Ended up getting killed. So what does she do when it comes across the ESPN at the bottom? Yeah, she wants to read the story though, but she throws in his previous allegations of domestic violence against his wife instead of saying he died. She didn't mention one time he was murdered and killed defending the honor and respect of another lady, another woman. Like, shit like that. It's just,
This feminist shit got a lot of women out there in society really confused about
men in general.
Men in general, yeah, facts.
They got us fucked up.
Ditto. I concur.
On that note, we hope to have some lovely ladies join us in the upcoming episodes. Stay tuned for that. Oh, yeah, and we got a nice theme song that we're going to run y'all on the way out. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
So we can cue that up, you know what I mean?
Leave some comments in the comment. And like my man said at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like and the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Give us that bump up, you know what I'm saying? Give us a share. Tap somebody else into this.
Social Club getting deep. I like to say, all the members that tapped in, I appreciate y'all.
Facts.
Give us that like.
Much love.
Give us that share. Help us get bumped up in the algorithm. That shit's free, bro. Spread the content. We watch. We subscribe. We share. Do the same. Let's get this going. And let's keep the world going in the way that it's supposed to. We got our own media source, and we control the image of ourselves. So
We just
improve
coming
yourself.
from a real nigga perspective. That's all we doing. Coming from a real nigga perspective.
Improve yourself. Hit the gym. Watch what you eat. Increase your wealth. Then pick from the choice of women that you think will be able to add to your life by getting on your program. Hey, I think that was a perfect intro to the song.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think that was a nice intro to the cut. So this is a cut right here from the Good Feathers, members of 2000 Crows. It's called Glitter. You know what I'm saying? All that glitter.
Maybe all material world. You can have that soul maintenance. Living in a material world. Baby, girl got all kind of issues. All about finances, baby. You can have that soul maintenance. Maybe live a life that's way high maintenance. You could tell by the scent of a fragrance. It smells like bougie, and when I'm around them type of chicks, I feel real woozy. It's bullshit, excuse me, I didn't mean to blurt that out. But shit, I had to blurt that out. These bitches want these riches, but can't cook shit up in the kitchen. All she know is how to spend cash or credit. Weekend trips to Vegas, month-long cruises on summer vacations. Shopper spree after shopper spree. Nah, that ain't in my book. You ain't gon' spree on me. You might look like America's next top model, but you're far from a cover girl. You just so easy breezy for the niggas tricking they cheesy. You not a date, a financial liability. You feel me? Not even Santa wants you in his line at Christmas time. You must be deaf, dumb, and blinded like Anna Nicole. You know the type that marry the rich and the old, but what all glitters ain't always gold. Do the math, girl, stick to the basics. Nah, I ain't buying you no bracelet. You got it twisted, I'm the wrong nigga, baby. You a dime, but ain't no nickel spending, baby. She wants to be a star, but she don't know she is. Maybe all material girl. Do the math, that's all her maintenance. Living in a material.
Yo, we're gonna try to come with some different songs, but what we want y'all to do is send us links to songs in the description, or in the comments rather, and then we'll go through those. Also, at content creators, so we can try to get them on the show. That's what's up.
All right, everybody, take time.
Smoke one, sip one,
Sip one.
get your mind right, get your life together.
Peace.